Maybe it's you or someone in your family. Many women know the fear and anxiety of a breast cancer diagnosis. But when the bad news came for Syracuse University basketball star Tiana Mangakahia, it was extra shocking. 24 years old, shockingly young. So young, the statistics say her chances of breast cancer were somewhere near zero. Sports director Nico Tamuria is here with the exclusive tonight.
Well, Michael, Tiana found her frightening diagnosis in June. Brave as can be ever since. She finished up chemotherapy treatments October 11th. And for the first time and exclusively since that treatment ended, she's taking me through this harrowing journey, what she's learned, who she's inspired, and a message for our community. Yeah. How do you feel right now?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel like a lot stronger actually than what I have in the past. I was playing pickup the other day and I just felt so much better. But yeah, I'm very happy that that section of this process is over, and I'm looking forward to surgery, just for it to kind of get over with and just move on with my life. There was a time when I was in class actually this year and we got asked what our goals were. And like it made me very emotional because like it was our goals within the next 6 months, and I got emotional because like I feel like it's hard for me to have goals without basketball in it.
You're a point guard, you're always in control, and watching you can go by anybody anytime you want. Something like this happens and it's really out of your control. How difficult from that aspect is it to deal with?
It was very difficult at the beginning because I didn't know what to expect, and I didn't know like the process of anything when I first found out. So I was a little bit like scared and worried, but after like speaking to my parents and like gratitude I have for everyone in Syracuse that has helped me. Basketball community has been amazing too with the coaches and obviously Liv and my teammates. Really, like everyone's just been amazing and the support has been crazy.
You see somebody reach out, maybe somebody that's gone through this fight. I know that it's tough to find a good in a really tough fight like this, but can you look at that and say, okay, wow, my fight and my courage is inspiring somebody?
Yeah, definitely. I think about that a lot when I get messages from other survivors or other people going through it right now. It just makes me think I have been very strong through it. I actually got a message on Instagram from a lady in California going through it right now, and she has like 2 kids, and she was just saying like how she's really scared and how I did it, and she was just asking me like what helped me through it for her like to come back from. One of the main things I've learned about myself is my mental, like in my head, like being mentally like strong, and life still goes on, you know, like even though I'm sick and everything, like life still goes on. So like people aren't just worried about me all the time, you know, they have their own lives and they have to do their own things, and I think it's helped me really connect with myself and know that no matter what like comes at me, like I'll be fine.
What's a message you would like to get out there?
Yeah, something that I would say to people who are going through hard things is that you can get through it, you know, even though it might not feel like it at the time. You can get through it, and time heals everything. I feel like time is precious because it may not feel like you're moving or going anywhere, and you might just feel like you're staying still and nothing to do, or you can't do anything about anything. But always be friendly. You never know what someone's going through. I remember my first day that I found out, my cart rolled off and it didn't hit a car, but it could have, and I saved it. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, if that lady yelled at me, I would have been so upset because I was just in a very upset state at that time. So you never know what someone's going through, and just always be kind to people.
Oh, I just want to go back to that day in that parking lot.
Right?
At any supermarket it could have been. Stop the car and just give her a hug.
Absolutely. She's just an amazing, amazing woman, and she's talking about surgery coming up, right? As if she, you know, it's a scary thing, but she wants to get out of the way because she wants to move on with life. That surgery is actually coming up on Wednesday. The team itself, the Orange, first game of the season is tomorrow night.
No, we wish her well. She has her unmistakable Australian accent.
Right.
Why didn't she go back down under when she was faced with this, do you think?
The family has been coming up here quite a bit. There's a great support system at Syracuse University, whether, as she mentioned, coaches and teammates, but also you have all the medical facilities of a Division I athletic department, and there's great cancer programs up here in upstate New York. So it's one of those things. Family in Australia came up here. Her other family, the Orange family, was there with her the whole time.
Yeah,
too.
she's got them. She'll always have them.
Definitely.
All right, Nico, thanks for that exclusive.